New NotebookLM upgrades are insane. Today, I'm going to show you the new NotebookLM upgrades that just dropped, and they are insane. This is huge. This is brand new, and most people have no idea this even exists yet. Stick around because by the end of this video, you're going to know exactly how to use every single one of these new features. So, NotebookLM just got a massive update, and I'm not talking about some tiny little tweak. I'm talking about features that completely change how you make presentations, how you study, how you create content, and how you work on your phone. All of it. And the wild part is most people are still sleeping on this tool like it doesn't exist. Let me break it down for you. The first update is the one everyone has been screaming for, prompt-based slide revisions. Now listen to me. Before this update, if you wanted to change your slides in NotebookLM, you had to go in and manually fix things, move stuff around, re-export, do the whole dance. Not anymore. Now you can just type what you want in plain English. Like you're texting a friend, you type something like, make this more visual, and boom, it does it. You type, cut the text in half, and boom, done. You type, rewrite this for a 10-year-old, and it just does it. No design skills, no dragging boxes around, no wasting an hour on one slide. Think about that for a second. You could take an ugly, text-heavy slide deck and turn it into something clean and sharp with one sentence. One sentence, that's it. You just tell it what you want, and it listens. And it goes deeper than that. You can say things like, turn this into a pitch deck, or make the tone more casual, or rewrite this like a story. It's like having a designer and a copywriter sitting right next to you, except they work in seconds. And here's what's really cool about this. You can stack prompts. So you can say, make it more visual, and then follow up with, now simplify the language, and then follow up again with, now add a clear intro and outro. Each time it just builds on the last version. So you're basically having a conversation with your slides, you're shaping them step by step, and every version gets better and better. That's not something you could do before, that's brand new, and it changes everything about how fast you can go from rough draft to finished product. Let's keep going because update number 2 is just as big. PPTX export, that stands for PowerPoint export. And if you've ever tried to use NotebookLM for work or school, you know this was a problem. Before this update, you could make slides inside NotebookLM, but you couldn't really take them anywhere. You were stuck, locked in, not anymore. Now you click export, you pick PPTX, and just like that, you've got a PowerPoint file. You can open it in PowerPoint, you can open it in Keynote, you can send it to your boss, you can send it to your teacher, you can send it to a client. It just works. This is huge because it means NotebookLM is no longer just a cool toy, it's a real tool, a tool you can actually use in the real world. At your job, in your classroom, in your business, wherever you need a presentation, NotebookLM can now deliver one that works everywhere. Now, here's where things get really interesting, and I want you to pay close attention because this next part is something most people are going to miss. Update number 3, mobile customization. This one is underrated, and I think it might be the sleeper hit of the whole update. On the NotebookLM mobile app, you can now edit infographics and slide decks right from your phone, and not just small edits. You can change the design, you can change how complex it is, you can change the whole narrative style. So picture this, you're on the bus, you're waiting in line, you're sitting on your couch, and you pull out your phone, you open NotebookLM, and you take a business presentation and turn it into a simple explainer, or you take a boring report and turn it into a story format, all from your phone. No laptop needed. That's power. That's the kind of thing that saves you hours, because now you don't have to wait until you get home to fix your slides. You don't have to open your laptop. You just do it right there, done. And think about how useful this is if you're someone who's always on the go, you're heading to a meeting, you're in the back of an Uber. You realize your presentation is too complicated for the person you're meeting with. Before this update, you'd be panicking, you'd be trying to open your laptop in a tiny space and rush through edits. Now you just pull out your phone, you tap a few things, you switch the complexity from advanced to simple, you change the style, and by the time you walk into that meeting, your slides are perfect. That's the kind of edge that separates people who look prepared from people who look like they're winging it. And it gets even crazier. Update number 4, video overviews on mobile, full screen. This one blew my mind. NotebookLM can now generate video overviews from your sources, and you can watch them on your phone, full screen, like you're watching a YouTube video, except this video was made from your own notes, your own documents, your own research. Think about what that means. You upload your study notes, NotebookLM turns them into a video, and now you can watch that video on your phone while you're walking the dog or eating lunch or lying in bed. It's like having a personal tutor that turns your stuff into video lessons. Students, this is a game changer for you. You upload your textbook notes, you get a video back, you watch it, you learn it, done. No more staring at walls of text, hoping something sticks. And let me paint a bigger picture here. Imagine you're studying for a big exam, you've got 50 pages of notes, reading through all of that takes forever, and half the time your brain just zones out. But what if you could upload those 50 pages and get a video that walks you through the key points, and a video you can watch on your phone, a video you can pause, rewind, and replay? That's a completely different way to learn. That's faster, that's easier, and it actually sticks because your brain processes video differently than text. This is the future of how people are going to study, and it's here right now. Creators, this is huge for you too. You can turn your research into video content in minutes, not hours, minutes. Founders, same thing. You upload your pitch docs, you get a video overview, you can share it with your team, you can use it to prep for meetings. It's fast, it's easy, it works. Now let me zoom out for a second and tell you why all of this matters. NotebookLM is not just a note-taking app anymore. It's not just a research tool. It's becoming a full content engine. You put stuff in, it gives you slides, summaries, videos, infographics, all customized, all editable, all exportable. And here's the thing that really gets me excited. All 4 of these updates work together. That's what people are missing. It's not just 4 separate features. It's a system. You upload your sources, you generate slides, you edit those slides with prompts, you export them as PowerPoint, you customize them on your phone, and you generate a video overview to go with it. All from one tool, all from one place. That's not 4 features, that's a whole workflow. And once you see it as a workflow, you start to realize how much time you can save by keeping everything inside one tool instead of jumping between 5 different apps. And the speed of these updates tells me Google is going all in on this and not slowing down. They're speeding up. Every few weeks there's something new, something better. And if you're not paying attention, you're going to fall behind. The people who learn these tools now are the ones who are going to have a massive advantage later. That's just how it works. Early adopters win